What's up guys, I'm Alan, and today we're checking out 10 of the most expensive guitar pedals in the world. Guitar pedals are valuable due to factors such as their age, their rarity if there weren't very many of them made, or if a famous artist used them, or if they just look cool. So all of those things make them desirable for collectors and musicians, which drives up their market value. Now this video took a lot of time to research, so if you enjoy it, please consider subscribing. I'll have every single pedal that I talk about listed down in the description. If you guys are crazy enough to buy one, check them out down there. Let's get started. Number 10, the 1974 to 1977 Mutron Biphase goes for $2,400 to $3,700. This is a highly regarded vintage pedal known for its unique and versatile phasing and modulation capabilities. It's praised for its warm and organic analog sound quality, making it a sought-after choice for musicians looking to achieve vintage modulation effects. It is believed that Musictronics USA produced a limited number of these pedals during their original production run. The pedal's rarity and its association with iconic musicians such as Frank Zappa and Jerry Garcia have contributed to its collectible and valuable status among vintage pedal enthusiasts. Number 9. The Smoky Signal Audio Tubeless Overdrive is worth roughly $4,000. I had a hard time finding much info on this pedal, but these were made by the late luthier Taku Sakashja. He made various models of the Tubeless Overdrive, the rarest being the EL84 model. John Mayer and Eric Johnson have supposedly used this pedal on their boards. Number 8. The Sola Sound Tone Mender MKII is worth around $5,000. This is a legendary vintage fuzz pedal that gained popularity in the 1960s and has since become a highly sought-after collector's item. It was used by notable guitarists of the 1960s and beyond, including artists like Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin and Jeff Beck. Number 7. The Baldwin Burns Buzzaround Fuzz sells for $6,800. It was introduced in the 1960s by the Baldwin Piano and Organ Company. The Buzzaround Fuzz is recognized as one of the early fuzz pedals and is notable for its historical significance in the development of guitar effects. The original typically featured a simple control layout. The specific components used in the circuit played a significant role in shaping the pedal's sonic characteristics. One prominent guitarist associated with the Buzzaround Fuzz is Tony Hicks of the British rock band The Hollies. It is estimated that only around 100 of these were produced. Number 6. The ZVEX Candela Vibrophase retails for $7,500. This one isn't technically a pedal, but it's so cool I just had to talk about it. It's definitely the strangest and most impractical effect on this list. It is not a traditional guitar effects pedal that you would find on a pedal board. Instead, it is a combination of art, engineering, and sound manipulation. The Candela Vibrophase is designed to create modulation effects using a combination of light and mechanical components. It is often described as more of a visual and sonic experience than a practical effects pedal for everyday use. As the disc spins, it creates variations in the intensity of light, which is then converted into modulation effects on the audio signal. The modulation effects produced include phasing-like sounds, tremolo, and other dynamic audio manipulations. It's designed to appeal to collectors, enthusiasts, and those interested in experimental sound manipulation. It was a collaboration between ZVEX Effects and Dr. Edward C. Wenzel. Due to its distinct design and limited availability, the ZVEX Candela Vibrophase is more of a collector's item than a traditional effects pedal. Number 5. The 1994 to 1999 Klon Centaur, which can cost anywhere from $4,000 to $9,500. The Klon Centaur is a legendary boutique overdrive guitar pedal that has achieved iconic status among guitarists and collectors. It was designed by Bill Finnegan and was first introduced in the mid-1990s. It quickly gained a reputation for its unique and transparent overdrive sound, making it highly sought after by musicians of all genres. It can function as a clean boost, subtly driving the signal to add warmth and presence. When you push the gain knob further, it can also produce a smooth and harmonically rich distortion. It uses a buffered bypass circuit, which is said to help maintain the signal's clarity and prevent the loss of high frequencies when the pedal is bypassed. The pedal is known for its high-quality components and construction, contributing to its reputation for exceptional sound quality. The inside was even covered with resin to keep others from copying their design. It was produced in limited quantities during its original run, which contributed to its exclusivity and desirability. Only around 8,000 were produced. Over the years, it has become a collector's item and is often associated with a premium price tag on the secondhand market. It's worth noting that the original Klon Centaur pedals are no longer in production, but its influence has led to the creation of various clones and imitations that attempt to capture its unique sound and characteristics. These are often referred to as clones. Number 4. A Vox Clyde McCoy Wah pedal owned by Jimi Hendrix sold for $11,250 at an auction. Introduced in 1967, the Vox Clyde McCoy Wah pedal was the original wah pedal designed by the Thomas Organ Company in California. It was initially built in California before production was moved to Italy. 2 versions were produced. The base plate of the earlier version featured a drawing of jazz trumpeter Clyde McCoy. The later versions replaced the picture with his name in bold cursive script. Jimi Hendrix used this wah pedal in the recording studio and live concert performances. Number 3. A fuzz face owned by Jimi Hendrix sold for $40,625 at an auction. The fuzz face was embraced by Hendrix and was used in the studio and on performances, including at Woodstock and the Isle of Wight Festival in 1970. This Arbiter fuzz face comes directly from the estate of Mitch Mitchell, the drummer for the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Hendrix was known for using a Dallas Arbiter fuzz face pedal to achieve his signature fuzzed out and saturated tones. These vintage fuzz face pedals had germanium transistors and were key components in his distinctive sound. For number 2, we have another Hendrix pedal. His Band of Gypsies Octavia pedal sold for $70,400 at auction. The gray painted wedge-shaped metal box, made by electronics engineer Roger Mayer, boasts 2 inputs labeled with a handwritten sticker on the bass reading in volume, on off, and out octave. The pedal was accompanied by a letter from Roger Mayer dated 2000, confirming that he built it in 1968 and that it was used by Jimi Hendrix. The reason this pedal is so valuable is because it was used to record Purple Haze, one of Hendrix's most iconic songs. Number 1. Kurt Cobain's Boss DS1 distortion pedal sold for $75,000 at an auction. This pedal was used throughout the band's career. Cobain customized the pedal by writing Nirvana across its face, and Kurt was here on its side, while he affixed The Frog sticker to the bottom. The funniest thing about this pedal is these are normally only worth like a few $100s at the most. The 1980s distortion pedal, one of history's best-selling effects units, was clearly heavily used by the guitarist, but I suspect the price may largely be down to the personalization that Kurt added to the pedal. This adds great value, as does the fact that it comes with a letter of authenticity, confirming its use in a session for legendary BBC DJ John Peel on September 3rd, 1991. That's going to wrap up my list of the 10 most expensive guitar pedals. Now, it's possible that I might have missed some, so if you guys know of some pedals that are worth a lot, please let me know down in the comments. Also, I want to hear from you guys. If you had to pick one of these pedals to own, only one, which one would it be? I think for me it would be the Jimi Hendrix Fuzz Face. I've always wanted a Fuzz Face. They're such cool pedals. They're massive. They're like the size of a dinner plate. So I've never put one on my pedal board, but they're really cool. Anyways, this project was a lot of fun. Took a lot of work to research everything, but it was really enjoyable research. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe. That's how you say that word. And we'll see you guys in the next one.